Hi, I'm Elkie Holland from Prospectus IT Recruitment, and I'm here today with Jeff Winter from Rocket. Jeff, how about a 30-second elevator pitch as to who you are?
An elevator pitch on me. Okay, yes. Jeff Winter. I joined Rocket about a year and a half ago as the chief marketing officer. And prior to that, I had spent about 20 years in the world of IT, business to business, um, with companies like IBM, SAP, and Pitney Bowes in various leadership roles. And again, chief marketing officer software today.
Excellent. So you'll be ideally placed to educate me as what is MV Madness, multi-value madness?
It's a little game. We like to have fun at Rocket Software, and it's a game that is really trying to engage customers and users of multi-value products like D3 and Universe and Unidata. And it's really a play on the American Basketball College tournament known as March Madness because it takes place in March. And it's a really fun game where we engage customers with questions and their prizes, and we really encourage everyone to participate.
Okay, so would it make any difference whether someone's Universe, Unidata, or D3?
No. In fact, we have brackets or categories. You can select your own, and you'll get questions for that category. And again, the more questions you answer correctly, you can advance to further rounds. And in fact, the first round starts between on March 24th and lasts until March 31st. And you can access everything through the Rocket forum.
Okay, so for example, if I could, what sort of questions are they likely to be? Do you have to be gone?
No, you do not have to be an expert, although the more expert you are, the better you'll do. But Elkie, for example, let me test with you.
Oh.
A little history question. Which company did Rocket acquire Universe and Unidata from? Was it IBM, Informix, Ardent, or D3 Tiger Logic?
Actually, the latest one was IBM, but if you go right the way back, it would have been IBM. It would have actually been all of them.
Elkie, you're right. You got it right. It's all the above. Let me give you. Yeah, let me try.
Okay.
So here's another question. Who is the Rocket executive that runs the multi-value business? What is that individual's name?
That one I do know. Gary Gregory.
Gary Gregory, that's right. My good friend and colleague. So you see, it's it's pretty easy.
Excellent. We'll stop there.
And fun.
At the moment, I'm 2 out of 2. That's it. Thank you very much. Okay. So you said the first round. When are the finals then?
So the finals are first round again, March 24th through the 31st, and then the finals are April 2nd through the 7th. And the top 20% of scorers in the qualifying round go to the finals. And by the way, the final questions will be a little bit more general, but mostly about multi-value.
Okay. So out of interest, why is Rocket hosting this competition?
To have fun. To really it's a fun way of engaging customers, to share information, to educate our multi-value users and customers about what's going on in the products, the history of them, the roadmap, and how they can gain value. And it really gives people an opportunity to exercise your skills and kind of test your knowledge in a fun way. But we are also trying to get customers to talk to one another, to introduce them to the Rocket forum, which I'd love to be able to talk more about.
Well, actually, I was just going to pick up on that and just say you did mention the Rocket Forum. So what is it?
So the Rocket Forum is an online user community that we launched about a year ago. And it already has about 1,500 users. And there are communities for different Rocket products. So there is a sub-community for D3, there's a sub-community for Universe, for Unidata, et cetera. And it's a place where Rocket engineers, Rocket product managers are sharing information about the products. Best practices, tips and tricks, what's coming down the line, but also really interestingly, and where we're starting to see a lot of engagement is the interaction with customers. So customers asking questions, I'm trying to do this with a product, how do I? And so you get that direct interaction with the people that actually write the code and own the products. So we're seeing a lot of interest. And the other thing that we're doing in the forum is actually testing new ideas. So we're holding groups and kind of user testing to get feedback on what features and functions we should include in the next iterations of these products. So it's really just an overall engagement platform for Rocket developers and the product managers to engage with customers around the products.
Okay. So who can actually participate in MV Madness?
Anyone. You don't have to be a Rocket customer. I think most people that do participate will be customers, but it's anyone that is familiar with multi-value. And again, it could be a customer or a partner or someone that doesn't have anything to do with Rocket that just wants to learn more.
Okay. I was going to say the MV Forum and the MV Madness sounds great. So how does someone get involved?
Yeah, it's really simple. You just go to the forum itself, which is community.rocketsoftware.com. Again, that's community.rocketsoftware.com. You register for free, and you join one of the multi-value subforums, U2, D3, or MVIS, and basically just look for the MV Madness banner. And trust me, they will be prominent. And again, just start taking the quiz, just start participating, and it's free.
Okay. And why would people actually want to participate?
Well, like I said before, I mean, it's fun. I mean, I don't know what you guys are doing, you know, what you, one of the listeners right now are doing for the next 15, 20 minutes, but it's fun. It'll be educational. You'll have an opportunity to, you know, to learn more about the product and also learn more about the Rocket Forum and explore, you know, what other products Rocket has to offer, which is also, I think, could be interesting for everyone.
Okie dokie. And are there any rewards or prizes for the finalists or winners?
Yes, all finalists. This is huge information, Elke. All finalists receive Rocket Software pajama pants. I mean, pajama pants. Who doesn't need pajama pants in the days of COVID? And the top 5 finalists, in other words, the scores that receive, or the 5 people that receive the highest scores in the least amount of time, will also receive a $100 Amazon gift card, which will allow you to buy more pajama pants if that is really what you're interested in.
Okay, so just going back actually about the forum, why should the multi-value community be excited about the forum again?
You know, in the days of COVID, we don't have in-person user events, right? We're still in this virtual world. So it's really the only place that users can go to engage directly with the people that develop these products and to influence the future roadmaps, to understand best practices, to engage with other users of the product and be able to really network with your peers in the industry. And again, there's so much more to explore and learn about in the Rocket Forum across the Rocket portfolio. We do have a pretty extensive portfolio. And again, it's fun. And who doesn't want pajama pants and $100 gift cards, right? So again, I would really encourage everyone to go to community.rocketsoftware.com, register for free, and give it a whirl.
Excellent. So, well, thank you very much. And I'm going to actually have a little check out of the March Madness, the Multi-Value Madness, and obviously the Multi-Value Community, the forum. So great chatting with you. Thank you very much.
You too, Elke. Take care.
Thanks. Bye.